to stop, yeah, and the importance of actually stopping at the give-way line and not encroaching on the crossing, yeah.
Yeah.
But the rest of it was very, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was now, but you went in to ask me about family and all that. Just stick to my driving, not be worrying about. Oh, it was about points on license.
Yeah, you said about your brother, didn't you?
No, it was before I said about my brother. I asked you about, would I get a fine or would I get a ticket for stopping on the zigzag lines?
And I answered yes to that.
Yeah, and then you started going into the different points if I wasn't a full license holder. Basically, the lessons for me, so you only need to cover the ones that worry me, yeah?
Okay.
No, the rest was very good. It was very good. You were trying very hard to be proactive there, and that's the best way of handling it, because if I'm having to ask you a lot of questions, then it's like kind of giving you lifelines, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, they will give you lifelines on Part 3 anyway. You don't want sort of too many deals. It's going to downgrade you, isn't it? It's like if you're reactive, it downgrades you, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean,
rather than being proactive.
If you don't try and get inside their head, then they will make an effort to try and get the information out of you to an extent, yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a great big problem there.
I mean, like that question you said about overtaking cyclists, your snow with your brother. I mean, could I have said,
yeah. I mean, we did actually discuss the zigzags, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
And we discussed them to a great extent. Would that not have been a good opportunity of saying to me, and what else must you not do within the zigzags, Tony?
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah, because we're talking about zigzags, we all know there's two things you mustn't do within the areas of the zigzags.
Yes.
You mustn't park.
Yes.
And you mustn't overtake
a motorised vehicle.
Yeah. So when I was going on about the zigzags, I thought you would have actually asked me another question there, yeah?
I could have said, can you overtake on the crossing?
Yeah, because it's covered then, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if it's covered, then, I'm not going to play around with it.
No, that's right.
But, generally very, very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah,
I'll just pause that a minute.